Hello guys, my name is Mazellio and welcome back to Geometry. Welcome back to not playing Geometry. We're gonna be doing reacted to my older video again. I'm so excited. Yay. Now the post I gotta start this. This is actually my first layout version of a K-pop level. A level called Love Kill, but it really got I spent a lot of I spent all the whole day for reading the level, and no, I can't really place it because it's copyrighted. If I really because it's copyright instead. And by the way, it's made by Carmel. By the way, it's a verification by Carmel. Is it Carmel or Carmel? I think it's Carmel, not Carmel though. Carmel is a. Well, Carmel recently got like 100 subscribers, dude. I really would. The layout is like synced well though. So it's a song because I really put it into like a copyright restriction. I have that. That's why I have to turn off the because this level is really copy. The song is very copyrighted though. So I'm not gonna lie though. I have some progress though because I keep on dying, but I keep on dying like the wave part after that though. Well, JoJo's part was usually my favorite. Well, Adam's part was my least favorite because the colors right there, the one that really decorated, is kind of like a rip off of Dark Green but Rebirth though. I'm not gonna lie though. This is my first confession when I was starting to do like K-pop, because I don't think I couldn't record the PJ Masks because I was a brony. The YouTube Jojo told me to not play this watch the PJ Masks because I have a really bad habit of making PJ Masks voice actors though. This is my first time recording Angry Birds Transformers while recording. It's so hard talking while recording this because you know. This is actually my first skill, which is the Love Kill, but I think the thumbnail is kind of like washed over. I think the thumbnail is kind of like washed over. Instead, anyway, I probably gonna do a quit, but my aunt told me to not quit YouTube though. This is actually the first time I really hosted K-pop band, a battle of the band, because it's gonna be interesting. I mean, Lanky Box, not I'm doing. I've been told by Bayanox to Oh, Kalkazo always commented. Oh, you know, I already have 3 comments. And no, I can't really play this because it's copyrighted though. This is my. Some people are like, Ayaza, why don't you recording PJ Masks though? Well, this is embarrassing though. This is why I put this load like just Beauty and the Beat by Justin Bieber, because of this piece of shit part. So this part is kind of like a washed over entry of Lanky Box. By the way, it's just like a washed over version of a Lanky Box. This is actually my first zero budget, but this turned out to be like a washed over mess. North Childa said he wanted to quit making skit, but he really made one called "Why Isn't 2.2 come out yet?" For an explanation, though, North Childa said he will actually gonna quit, but he turned to be doesn't really like to make skits. This is the first one I really commentated Dreamcatcher because the insanity. I said on my last video of my favorite K-pop song and GD songs because they're little like insanity. It's the insanity. This is arguably my favorite K-pop in level. I really want a straight verified Dark Angel Rebirth, but it turns out couldn't turn out to be a washed over mess though. By the way, this time they was an absolute washed over mess, kind of like Love Kill in the North the Skid video. The gameplay is like the wish. I think the gameplay I don't really find out bad though, but during it's just like straight. Basically, it's just like straight fly, consistent a lot of straight fly and then loads of other stuff. By the way, it's kind of like memory based like the Hell Factory, but it's kind of like a crazy slow because it's just like washed over version of it, the Hell Factory. I was trying to make like the speed changes and the colors kind of, but EVW's part is the wave is kind of clash for a bit. But trust us, part is by far the best part because of the gameplay though. This is the first video that I have a kind master that has a visual effect. This is the first team I really have visual effects. Mario by Enzor. It's actually obviously a fun level to do. The thing about some of my older videos is that the quality has kind of like washed over. This is the first time it has really had. Well, I'm supposed to read the layout, which is a sequel to Acropolis, Hate by Azel and Zobros. This is basically a harder version of Acropolis, though. Obviously, Acropolis is much easier than Hate by me and Zobro. I think people don't heard about this level because of the layout. I think people don't heard about this level because of the timing. It looks like a worse version of Hatred. This level still has the hardest time. If you have a hard time, you have to really have space make you rage though, and just try to throw anything out of the window and start smacking your head in the wall. Honestly, Hate is one of my least favorite verification because of the timing though. I think the best part is probably this last mini ball part. I really like this part. It had really good sync though. Yeah. This is kind of embarrassing because me and Jenny will usually get along though. So, and this is actually the second time when I really okay, remember about me and Jenny had a great relationship? Well, me and Jenny are not very well though. I am super sick right now. Now, I said in my other last video that I have a confession that the coronavirus is around Indonesia. But Jenny here, it doesn't really. I think Jenny will be okay though. So, this video took long for me to export and edit. It's not. So I decided to not use the Kind Master though. That will make like the video a bit ugly though. This is actually my first time making animation, and because of just bad. Stars is actually one of my favorite Indonesian Minecraft player. He also recently made a new version of Roblox, which is like the hard. I'm not gonna lie though. This is my first time making a Christmas DVD. I said it in my last video, I actually want to beat Club Step, but later on I practiced it. I recently beat it though, and then I uploaded because I have to rebeat it again because I forgot to upload it again though. So yeah. This is actually my first part of the One Smile video. It's a collab with Isabel though. So check out Nico Girl or there they go girl. Yeah, they go girl. I recently got. I think that 12 Demons of Christmas is actually harder to work with because I'm not good at insane and or hard demons though. Now I also don't do in medium or insane. Well, I do easy demons though that already came out. Basically, I recently haven't beat Temple of Doom. I got 58 on the 58% because which is like the last part. And this is also an example of one of my least favorite zero budgets though because it's super embarrassing though. I am not gonna lie though. PJ Mask is probably one of my least favorite. I'm not gonna lie though. Normally I really like the PJ Mask, but I don't really like it though. I really don't like the images though. I think I don't really like PJ Mask as well. So this is after that Jenny's birthday because I forget about that. That like oh my god Azel, you forgot Jenny's birthday, blah blah blah. So I recently made a skit about Jenny's birthday though. So so I love you, Jenny. No offense though. This is my second creator highlights because I was can't really plan which will be my creator highlight video. So the first one is Equinox and the second one will be Darwin. Darwin is arguably one of my favorite creators of all time. And then there's Danceman and lots of blah 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 blah. That's how I explained it. This is my favorite song of all. Although my Jenny is arguably one of my favorite the member in Blackpink. She is very lonely. She has very high illness. By the way, thank you Lindsay Mew for this awesome birthday song from. Thanks for Lindsay Mew, and I also made for the birthday. I also made a layout level called Two Ho by Zing. You can see the level. The description right here. Lindsay Mew, Zing Zeta, Epi, Namstar, it's Metso, Darwin, me, Lugia, and Dudex. Is this arguably the mega collab, which is a ripoff of Subterranean Animism? This is recently verified by Novel Boy now because Novel Boy is. You can tell that Novel Boy recently liked anime though. He is the creator who recently wanted to do some on Stereo Madness. And also recently verified Astral Nebula against. I think it's a ripoff of God Eater now, but the design is really like better than the original God Eater though. You remember I said I would have a coronavirus and ultra paracosm? Well, it turned out I lied again though because I don't think I caught. This is actually my first confession. Though, yeah. Well, this is arguably one of my favorite zero budgets ever. So, but no, I can't even play because it's obviously copyrighted though. Well, I haven't planned any demons to view though, so I'm not ever going to lie though. I am not gonna turn it up because it's actually copyrighted though. This is actually my first one because I don't think I could. And lastly, I think Zeta told. I think Lanky Box or Bionox, who said that Taehyung and Jenny would recently get along though. So I made this skit though because I was inspired by the other YouTubers though. Speaking of old times, let's talk about my older videos though. My older videos is kind of good though, but this kid right here, Mario and Peter's Nightmare, is obviously a trash version of. It's obviously trash. Though because it's really a copy from Nintendo franchise. So forgive me, Nintendo, for not uploading. Because I really hate PJ Masks as well, though. I don't blame like Family Gamer TV though. Because I don't think I couldn't take any of those PJ Mask videos. They really stuck to my head though. I really hate PJ Moscow. And also my oldest channels is YouTube channel as well. Well, as you know, my older YouTube channel has got deleted though. Well, because it's copyrighted. I think the influence though that this level is a total washed over. The only problem I have with this kit because it doesn't have any sound effect. Though it's just like a washed over Super Mario Odyssey. I don't want to I dislike Nintendo because look at this. Look at this. This is actually another washed over version of this is another washed over Super Mario Odyssey. And also this one, Mario's Date, my second skit, which is actually another example of washed over of Super Mario Odyssey. I said I'm going to do the final layer because I don't have any time to beat it though, because I am very tired today though. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. I am no liar, guys. But you think I'm a liar though? This is actually my favorite levels of. Well, actually, my birthday is on February 2nd, especially with. I don't want to say J word again though. I think this one is actually like a washed over version of the love story. It's only me with Jenny's love story is kind of like another washed over. I think all my older videos like a washed over mess though. Because of stress though. I recently got stressed by making YouTube though. And I am very tired of making every single video though. But no, by the way, this is actually copyrighted because I recently made a featured level in the Daily Gauntlet. And I got my next icon that I recently wanted. Wait. I recently beat the level called what is it called again? Oh, Elucidate by the Hunger Gamer. Elucidated by the Hunger Gamer is like another genre. It kind of reminds me of Sunray by Brand Silver, but I think it's like a theming though. This is basically a generic level, but with the Zelda theme to it. The theme to it. I mean, just look at the sword. It kind of reminds me of Ocarina of Time though, or Breath of the Wild though. Though you can tell that look at that. Look at the Triforce. I mean, it's kind of similar to the Legend of Zelda. Also, I forgot about to press the pause button because of the because I'm very lazy today though. So I'm very tired. So because I was a week and a half, I didn't really make anything though. Honestly, I think my old levels is pretty good actually, but I think I stole everything from the washed. It's basically a ripoff of any videos. So because I was just going to school today in the English lesson. Because in English lesson I'm having a bit of a stress though. Because the hard questions is that probably don't share that. But I finally really learned it. To not be stressed though. By the way, this is recently copyrighted because Space's songs is always because sometimes all the songs has got copyrighted though. I think the level lags a bit because of my visual input though. I don't know why because I think because of the recorder it turned into a smooth fix. It's kind of like in the geometry I recently. We activate the smooth fix, it lags a bit. What's the hold up? I'm trying to go through that into that door. Guitar, look. So I don't know what Satoru's voice looks like, but I realized in the Satoru streams, in Satoru's levels like in the Hell Factory, I knew his reaction. Ah! But his voice is very loud, and I look like a greedy medium quietly eye. So, by the way, my older levels like backwards though. My older level is like sideways though. So overall, it's like a washover. I think, honestly, I think it's basically a washed over version. By the way, I think two of those face cams is like a washed over version. I think it's a washed over version of generic. By the way, speaking of generic, let's talk about the ultimate face though. The ultimate face has recently hacked it. I said that in that last video that Zoe was a bad creator, but it turns out I lied again though. I always a liar though, sometimes. Zobros is not a bad creator though. He also a good creator who recently also Zobros was already fun, like Luminum, not Lababa. Luminum, Swing Squad, Nine Circles, Ado, Acropolis, and a load of others. The one problem I really has the one thing I really criticized is the level hacked. Of course the ultimate phase is way worse than Galactic Fragility. Even though Baconfish told me that the levels my videos already does is disappointed. It's basically got one dislike though because I really said that Zobro is a bad creator though. But it turns out he'd be a good creator. Perhaps Majako's part is probably one of the worst parts. Hold on, well, speaking of, let's talk about Majako's part though. Come on, dude. Speaking of generic, let's talk about Majako's part. Majako's block design is kind of like his own old design. It's basically this level is like a washover version of Future Demoness by Majako. An old insane mechanical level by Majako. But I do really like this core part. Zentix part because like bluish. And the block design like pulses though. This is where Gradient has started though. Also, Floroni actually remind all the viewers that the level is recently hacked by Andromeda by Cycling's hacking. Here's why. Anyway, I don't think I find Cycling has hacked the level, but he lied though. He's kind of like Cycrilix in Silent Circle. He really hacked the 9 circles, but it turns to purple. Of course, C or D to remind everyone that Cycrilix and Cyclic are a bad creator though. That's why the ultimate phase is way worse than Galactic Fragility. Because of Cyclic's really hack everything though. Cyclic is really a bad creator though. I forgot about the Cyclic's part. It's basically a hacker's version. Although Night Party doesn't really stand out for me. Well, there's nothing but the ultimate phase sex is kind of way better, but there's just but there's a core. But it makes like the levels kind of clash for a bit though. Come on. Well, this has a good is the best part because it uses those five themes consistently. I really like the pulses effect with like the portals. It's so genius. So the colors are kind of clash for me. It doesn't look good at all. And also I forgot to mention about hold on. Again, is this part. I think the decoration is looking good, but the decoration with the black background looks a bit makes this part a bit weird though. Of course, not all of the planet are really good. I think the one problem that is doesn't really stand that this all doesn't really stand out for me. I think this part is kind of clash for a this part just kind of clash for a bit. Doesn't look good at all though. So and this part too, it doesn't really look good. The colors is kind of clash for a bit though. So it doesn't really look good at all though. But this part is probably my favorite. By the way, this is probably one of my favorite part of all time. By the way, wait, hold on a second. I just realized this video is way too boring. If I do it like I'll be like another C1999 clone though. Or a Whirlwind clone. I'm not gonna do it like this. Okay, I think I have to. I'm not gonna try to be stressed at all. Although because being stressed while making a video make the video look ugly. Of course, that doesn't mean that the fact that I really don't like YouTube though. Anyway, that's the end of that. So, if you want more information, go to my Instagram or chat anything in my WhatsApp. I'll leave them in the description though. Bye guys.